massive dust storm that hit Mumbai last evening. Strong dust storm followed by heavy rains causing a massive hoarding to crash over a petrol bunk that was close by. Unfortunately, the death toll has now increased to 14. In fact, Ghatkopar was the worst hit, and we see several people have been injured. The number now stands at 14, with 75 people at the point receiving treatment at hospitals and 14 people who've lost their lives. NDRF teams are deployed for rescue operations. As so far, we see Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde visiting the site in Ghatkopar. BMC has also issued a notice to the agency which put up that hoarding. In fact, we hear that the owner of that hoarding is currently missing. BMC has now to remove 3 illegal hoardings next to the hoarding that collapsed. In fact, they're doing a check along those areas to see if there are any loose ends. A case has also been registered against Bhavesh Bhide, the owner of that firm, who owns that hoarding. And like I mentioned, he's likely missing. In fact, he's absconding is what's been said. As we see, BJP has meanwhile blamed the UBT Sena chief, Uddhav Thackeray, after a picture of Bhavesh Bhinde with Uddhav Thackeray has now gone viral post that accident.
Look at the foundation of this particular holding. For the entire huge hoarding that it was holding up, the foundation is extremely small and weak, and that's something that almost everyone who's coming here has been talking about it, as to why did the authorities not get into action when they saw this world record holding. This particular hoarding was actually in the Limca Book of World Record, and as one of the largest hoardings, and that's one of the reasons after which the BMC was woken up. BMC issued notices, but in spite of that, they had done nothing. Before that, the cyclone came, and that's one of the reasons why you see this in this tragic incident that has unfolded right here. And people were here while they were waiting to fill up their petrol, their fuel up their tanks of their vehicles, and that's when the entire collapse happened. What we have been told is that there is one person who is still communicating with the authorities, who is inside, trapped inside, and the authorities are trying to make sure that they are able to lift this with the help of those huge cranes, and they are trying to make a tunnel so that they can reach the people inside. As yet, make sure that they are able to rescue those people alive and safe and sound. With cameraman Siddhesh in Mumbai, Vidya for India Today.
मैं जहाँ पे रहता हूँ आगे ही रहता हूँ यहाँ से, तो वहाँ पे झाड़ गिरा था, तो वहाँ पे हम लोग ट्रैफिक क्लियर कर रहे थे, तो वहाँ पे एक कार वाले ने बोला कि नायडू कॉलोनी के पंप पे ऐसा बोर्ड गिर गया है। तो हम लोग आ गए यहाँ पे देखने के लिए, तब कोई भी नहीं था। हम 6-7 लड़के लोग ही थे जो मतलब लोगों को बचा रहे थे, और सामने अदानी की साइट चल रही है, वहाँ के जो वर्कर्स है वो हमारे साथ हेल्प करने के लिए आए थे, और तभी हम लोग ने काफी लोग जो साइड से जितने लोग को हम निकाल सके उतने लोगों को हम लोग ने निकाला। उसमें लेडीज भी थे, छोटे बच्चे भी थे।
बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण घटना है, और ये पहले तो रेस्क्यू करना जरूरी है, और रेस्क्यू टीम यहाँ काम कर रही है। आज लगभग 57 लोगों को बाहर निकाला है। घायल जो है उनका पूरा उपचार जो है गवर्नमेंट करेगी। जिनकी मृत्यु हुई है उनके परिवार को तत्काल मुख्यमंत्री सहायता निधि से 5 लाख रुपए का प्रावधान किया जाएगा। लेकिन देखिए, ऐसी घटना दोबारा ना हो, इसके लिए मैंने महापालिका आयुक्त, डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट, पुलिस को सूचना दी हुई है कि ये तत्काल इसका स्पेशल ऑडिट हो।
कई लोगों को अभी बाहर निकाला जा चुका है, और कुछ डेथ्स भी इसमें हुई है। लोग अभी भी अंदर होने की संभावना है। उस संभावना के चलते बहुत ही केयरफुली रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन चल रहा है, क्योंकि यहाँ पर काट कर रेस्क्यू करना पड़ता है, और पेट्रोल पंप है, इसलिए एक बड़ी रिस्क है। इसलिए उसको बहुत सावधानी के साथ जो फायर ब्रिगेड और बाकी सारा विभाग है यहाँ का, वो उसको रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन को अंजाम दे रहा है। और जब तक आखिरी व्यक्ति को बाहर नहीं निकालते, तब तक ये रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन यहाँ पर चलेगा।
कई सारे लोग आज भी अस्पताल में अपने प्राणों के साथ जूझ रहे हैं। कौन है जिम्मेदार इसका? इसे जो जिम्मेदार भावेश भिड़े नाम का जो शख्स है, उसे श्रीमान उद्धव ठाकरे जी ने अपने घर बुलाकर, यानी मातोश्री बुलाकर, उसे फूलों का बुके उसे दे रहे हैं। कौन सा पराक्रम किया भावेश भिड़े ने? क्या संबंध है उसके और उद्धव ठाकरे जी के?
All right, let me cut across to Vidya joining us for more on that. Vidya, it's shocking that this is a 100-foot tall billboard set to be erected illegally, but despite complaints, there wasn't much done. And it's not as if Mumbai doesn't get this kind of harsh rainfall and winds and storm. It's a common affair in Mumbai, and yet you had that hoarding registering for Limca Book, winning that award, and almost boasting of it being placed right there in the heart of Ghatkopar.
In fact, Nabila, when the hoarding had registered for the Limca Book record, that's when the authorities realized that it was way beyond the permissible limits that they had kept for hoarding, which is about 40 feet by 40 feet for hoarding across the city. And that's one of the reasons why they immediately sent a notice. According to the BMC, the company which owns those hoarding, in fact, actually sent them back a notice that saying that they had a permission from the GRP and that the BMC could do nothing about it. In fact, they sent out a long list of legal, remedies that they had and a whole lot of jing-bang. However, the BMC was very sure that they could take action, and that's one of the reasons why they had sent a notice. However, certainly before they could actually take the action, this entire incident happened. Now the BMC is, there are 3 other hoardings which are very huge without with limited foundation. These huge hoardings have been put up, which is the reason why it just blew in the strong wind. The BMC has now decided to take action, and in some time we'll see that the hoardings which are right next to it, there are 3 other hoardings, they will be removed. And apart from that, across Mumbai, every ward officer, the BMC commissioners have been told that they have to take action. So across the city, there is action being taken to remove illegal hoardings that could just come off loose probably in the next monsoon
Vidya,
season.
but if you could tell us, where is Bhavesh Bhinde? This man seems to be absconding, and from what we hear, and that's the information that we're bringing for our viewers, this man seems to be a habitual offender. He has multiple cases and complaints registered against him in the past. In fact, there's also a case of rape registered against Bhavesh at the Mulund police station in January 2024. In fact, Bhavesh is also said to have contested 2009 state elections there as an independent candidate. In the affidavit, he himself has revealed that he has nearly 23 criminal cases registered against him. All those cases are under the Mumbai Municipal Corporation Act and Negotiable Instruments Act for check bouncing. Now, he seems to be quite influential enough to have secured multiple railway and BMC contracts for hoardings and banners in the past decade, and allegedly violated several rules of the BMC and railways too. Shilpa, for more on that. Shilpa, he seems to be a habitual offender. Do we have Shilpa with us? All right, we seem to have lost a connection, but allegations that are mounting on him, be it putting up illegal flexes or even tree poisoning that's been registered against him by the BMC itself, illegal tree cutting, all to make way for these flexes and hoardings. He seems to have some influence and pull. All that is now being pulled out while the man goes absconding.